Hi everyone, my name's Rafaela. I currently live in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I am going to review with you my community assignment PowerPoint. Um, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, um, here we go. So the first part I would like to go over is the article from our assignment, which is called Seeking the Good Community. I believe that these are very important components while living in a community. I believe that safety is definitely number one. Um, you should feel safe in the neighborhood that you currently live in. You should be comfortable going for a walk. You should be comfortable to ask a neighbor for help, but not also should you feel safe in that aspect. There are other aspects that I believe are very important, such as just the community itself, with knowing if there's any floods, earthquakes, hurricanes. I also think that's a huge safety component. Because that can be a little risky for your community and the families. Another component that I believe is very important is the goods and services. Um, Most people probably look at their neighborhood and kind of decide where they want to live depending on if there's a nearby grocery store or a clothing store, parks, some type of activity for their children. It's a lot easier to go to the grocery store if it's 10 to 20 minutes away than it is like 30 to 40 minutes away. Kind of adding that in your calendar or your schedule can be very challenging. So I believe that that makes a community good. Another component is relationships. It is very important to be involved in your community. For my community, I have to say I get along with everybody in the neighborhood. I know everybody in my neighborhood. We actually have block parties every year, so we all get together. I am very close with my neighbor. We became best friends. I know that I can go to her if I need anything, and vice versa. So I think that's really important, is building that relationship with your neighborhood. Another component is the values and goals. I personally feel like if you have similar goals with one another, that relationship's kind of easier to begin. So a few of those may be religion, if you guys believe in the same thing, work ethics, and also being involved in the community. And if you're not, maybe that could help each other get involved. Um, the other piece is the whole person principle component. That's just kind of everybody functioning as a whole, kind of caring about individuals and their well-beings. So a great example is currently what we're going through right now with the COVID-19, all of us kind of sticking together and making sure we're all okay. Um, that's like huge right now, so that definitely falls under that one. Um, Also, predictability. Um, it's really hard to trust people nowadays, sadly. So I think that's really important, that you aren't taken advantage of, and the support that you have um, is definitely there for you to kind of work together and watch you achieve your goals and not fall down. And lastly, opportunities. I think the community piece of that is also very important. Um, a lot of people look into their community and see, do I have an opportunity to build a family here? Um, be able to find a place to work nearby. So I think those opportunities are huge with seeking a good community. So here is my demographics of my community. Again, I live in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. This is a map of Bucks County. I currently live where it says Ivyland. I'm kind of in that little area, so that's kind of tiny, but that is my area within Bucks County. Bucks County is split up into three different components, I guess we could say. There is Upper Bucks, Lower Bucks, and Central Bucks. So I am located in Central Bucks. Where it says Bensalem and Bristol, that is Lower Bucks. And then where it says like Northampton and Ivyland, that is Central Bucks. And then all the way up where like Warwick and all of that, that is Upper Bucks. So kind of big county. This piece is going to continue my demographics of my community. The population as of July 2018 was that very large number. Same with the housing units. And I kind of broke things down a little bit. And then we have race, we have white, 80.4%, Black and African American, 4.4%. And then I kind of added a little bit more with the age and sex because I thought that was really, really interesting. And I received all of this information from the Censa website, so I added that on the bottom. And there's other websites that I have included throughout my PowerPoint, which I'll click more on to kind of get more information to kind of just change things up on how I present it. So here's a good example. I'm going to, give me a second. I'm going to click on this and it's gonna load. And I kind of wanna go over with you. Okay, so this is Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Again, there's that population number, median age, median household income is $88,569. Poverty rate, 6.13%. Number of employees. So this was like a really cool website that I thought would be a good component to add. Just bear with me. I'm gonna kind of scroll down. There was really great graphs that I found. Okay, so the median household income, as you can see for Bucks County, there we are. This is as of 2017. It's $82,031. Kind of in order to maintain living in Bucks County. I am currently house hunting, and Bucks County has increased a lot. Taxes, craziness. Just purchasing a house, really can't find much. So income is like huge. Next part is the wage by gender in common jobs. So you could see the difference between males and females. So it looks like the average male salary is more than the female salary. So it kind of breaks down some jobs and how males definitely make more than females in Bucks County. I'm not going to go over every single graph, but I thought this was like so helpful while I was completing this assignment. And then it was also so like interesting to me to learn all of this since I live in Bucks County and I have been in Bucks County how many years? 15 years. So quite some time. So this is wage by race and ethnicity in common jobs. So it kind of breaks down Asian, white, Native Hawaiian. So that was like kind of cool. And you could see that Asian individuals get paid more. All right, so that's a little bit with this one. Definitely feel free to continue looking around, but I am going to go back onto my PowerPoint to continue that. Just kind of bear with me again. Oops, sorry. They don't make this easy. Okay. Okay. Gonna go to the next slide. All right, so the next part I would like to go over with you guys is the demographics of my community, which again is Bucks County. I have included a little bit of information about the education piece of things. Oh, okay, here we go. So again, I kind of looked, the most common is registered nursing. Second common is general business. And then the third is liberal arts and sciences. So I thought that was really interesting. And then this kind of breaks everything down for you within Bucks County. So early education, early childhood education and teaching is 4.38%, which I'm kind of not surprised with that. My best friends are teachers, and I know it's very challenging to get a job right now in Bucks County, and actually just in Pennsylvania in general. So I thought that was interesting. These are universities, so we do have a few universities in Bucks County. So we have Bucks County Community College, we have Delaware Val University, and the Schreyer University. And again, it's comparing men to women. So it looks like for this one, there are more women than men. And this is kind of the colleges that are in Bucks County. Again, I'm not going to go over all of this, but I thought this was like so interesting. So that's a little bit about the education in Bucks County. I don't know why the subtitles is there. I apologize. Okay. Oh, good, it left. All right, so here's an overview of the importance of Bucks County. So Bucks County is very famous. We have a lot of amazing activities and sightseeing that you could see. So this is one of our main one is the museum. So I added a little picture of that. And then at the end of my PowerPoint, I do have a little video of Bucks County and all the fun things that you could do in Bucks County. This is a map of my current community, so hopefully this is a little easy to understand, but this is currently where I am within Bucks County. Again, I am in Central Bucks, and I feel like my community is very friendly, caring, safe. Have huge opportunities. Education system is amazing. We have many different school districts. There is so many different community activities that you could do, and I have healthcare right at my door. As you could see, the Abington Healthcare Center is right in my neighborhood. Again, I just wanted to add a little bit more about my community and why it makes it a great community. We have 5 home colleges, 15 school districts. We are close to Philadelphia and New York, and we have fun activities for families and also single individuals. This is my reference page for my community. And the last part, I have a video to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and hopefully you come visit Bucks County. Thanks, guys.
About Bucks County is that there is something for everyone. I mean, just walking along the river, it's so picturesque, it's so, you just feel the warmth of the people. And then if you love shopping, forget about it. I say the planets have lined up correctly over Bucks County. It's a magical, special place, and you don't want to miss it. You have to, it should be on everybody's bucket list.
We have 9 wineries in a wine trail. Every one of them is different. You can go from one to another and enjoy a different style. Each one of them is family owned, so you meet the owners.
I think we're really spoiled. We grew up in Bucks County and absolutely love it. We couldn't imagine living anywhere else. There are wonderful museums, terrific parks, some of the best restaurants, great shopping. So whether you're coming for a weekend or a week, or you're fortunate enough to live here, there's always something special to do in Bucks County.
Thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and stay safe and well.